this video, I'm going to show you how to transfer the data from your iPhone to your iPhone 17. So if you've just purchased an iPhone 17, I'm going to show you how to set this up and transfer all of your old data. Now, the first thing we need to do is just go and make sure your iPhone 17 is turned on, and then once it's switched on, you'll see this setup screen here. Now, before we can go and transfer our data, we need to go and select a language. So I'm going to click on English. You then need to select your country or region. I'm going to press United Kingdom. Now, finally, go and select your appearance. I'm going to leave mine on default, and then we can press continue again. You'll then see this window for quickly set up iPhone, and now we just need to go and grab our old iPhone. So just go and unlock your old phone and place it next to your new iPhone 17, and it should pop up with this window here saying set up new phone. Now all you need to do is go and click on continue on your old iPhone. You can then just enter the passcode in order to unlock your phone. It will then say hold up your new iPhone to the camera. So all you need to do is take your old phone and point your camera at the new iPhone 17, and you need to make sure this animation pattern aligns up. Once you've done that, it should verify the connection. We can then go through the steps to go and transfer the data. So select your account and click on Get Started. You'll then need to enter the iPhone password to your old iPhone on your new iPhone 17. You'll then just need to wait a few seconds, and we can just keep going through the steps here in order to set up the new iPhone. So I'm just going to click on Continue. You can also set up the Face ID now, or you can click on Set Up Later. Now, once you get to this page, it's going to ask how you want to transfer the data. So we're going to click on this option, Transfer to iPhone. Now, all you need to do is make sure both of your phones are placed together like this. You can then go and agree to the terms and conditions. It will show you all of the old data that's about to be transferred across. You can go and read through this and then just press Continue. It will then ask whether you want to set up location services. Now, once again, you can always set this up later, so I'm going to click on the Later button. You'll then have the option to set up any of your old bank cards from your Apple Pay wallet. Now, once again, you can go and set up all of these things later on your device. So I'm just going to keep going through these steps. I'm going to click on Agree to the terms and conditions. It's then going to ask about iPhone analytics. We're going to click on Don't Share. You can go and set up Apple Intelligence. Once again, this can be done later, so I'm going to press Set Up Later. It will then take you over to the camera settings page, and from here we can select Customize, and then you can just go and press this Continue button. So just keep going through these steps by pressing Continue, and then finally you'll be sent to this transfer window here, and now it's going to start transferring our data across. So all we need to do now is wait while all of our data transfers to our new iPhone. Now this can take several minutes depending on how much data there is to be transferred across. Just make sure to keep both iPhones together while this process takes place. Now, once the transfer is complete, your iPhone 17 is going to restart. You can then go and unlock your iPhone. You'll then have the option to set up Face ID. Now, once again, you can click on Set Up Later, which is what I'm going to do. Now, if you had an eSIM in your old device, you'll also have the chance to transfer your phone number across to the new 17. So I'm going to click on the Transfer from iPhone button. And then you'll just need to go and confirm this request by double clicking the lock screen button on your old iPhone. Now make sure both of your devices are held next to each other like this while the transfer goes and takes place. Now once it's finished, your eSIM will be transferred to your new device. You can then set up Apple Intelligence. I'm going to click Set Up Later, click on Continue next to the camera control, and we can just keep going through all of these steps by pressing Continue. Now finally, you'll be taken over to your iPhone home screen, and from here, all of your data such as your photos, videos, and files will now be transferred across. Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful.